Hello my inky ones, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a beautiful and creative week, and let's get into today's video. So this video was actually supposed to be a how-to video on something else, but I have just had the worst ever week in a long time, and my upstairs neighbors just completely destroyed the audio, and the footage was just unusable. So it's been very stressful and I couldn't finish that one, so that's gonna have to be pushed back a little bit. So I thought to relieve some of this stress, I would just loosely sketch something for you guys and give you some brambly little updates. First, I didn't really plan out this drawing. I started this actually at the mall, and that didn't work out, so the first part of this is missing. So yeah, like I said, I've had the worst week ever. But I didn't plan any of this out. I just simply sat down and just went with it, just went with the flow, and let my head just lead the way. And this just sort of organically flowed through, so I don't know where the bunny ears comes out on her, but she's a bunny girl from from the looks of her. Um, but yes, as you guys may have noticed, my update schedule has been reduced to once every 2 weeks, which I hate doing. But that's sort of due to what's been going on in my personal life right now, and everything's just hectic and up in the air and scrambly, and it will go back to once a week when things sort of settle down and smooth out, and I'm able to go back to a more solid routine, because I love routine. It makes the week so much better. So I am currently looking for work, which is like a job into itself because it takes so much time and effort, and I have to juggle between that, and it's just been crazy on the time that it takes up. And I'm also making arrangements to move. So that's also taking up a lot of time. And my current place is literally a living hell. I'm not going to go into really all the details, because I know that sounds a little over dramatic, but seriously, where I'm living has really gone downhill, and I need to just get out before it gets worse, because it is awful in here, and it's just been sucking out my creative mood, and I'm just so stressed out from all of this that it's been hard to actually sit down and be creative, and I just want to be out and away from this place. So to actually sit down and do this was a nice stress reliever. So all this high stress and anxiety has actually made me really ill for the last 6 to 7 months now. And I didn't know stress could actually cause hormone imbalances, which for the longest time, before I knew what it was, I thought it was something way more serious. But since I've seen a doctor now, that's sort of worked out, and I've got some help, so at least my health problems are sort of, besides the stress, my health problems are okay now. They've balanced out. I've been on some pills for that, which has really helped and balanced my body, my hormones back out. So I feel myself again. So I'm all healing from that really well. And yeah, so anyways, before this gets too much into a seriously depressing video, I'm going to cut it off there. So the upside is I'm going to be focusing more on my story I've been working on, so you guys are going to see a lot more of that coming up. And once my new video editor arrives and I figure out how to use it, I can finally do the 100 days of making comics challenge, so I can really focus on getting this story to life. And those will consist of, you work every day for at least 30 minutes on your drawing, on your comic, and you vlog about it. So I'm going to be creating a little vlog style working on this, where I'm going to show you guys every single day that I'm working on this and stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So I hope you guys are going to be looking forward to that, and I can share so much more with you guys. I'm looking forward to the new video editor because I'm really excited, because now I can finally do things I've wanted to do from the start of this channel. So things I've always intended on doing, but because of the space on my tablet, you guys know I haven't been able to do that. So it can be a lot more interesting. So yes, good things are coming. There's big changes coming, like I'm really excited about in my life. So I'm looking forward to the future. And the Art Addicts Alliance theme is coming up soon, and I'm so super excited about it because it's Apocalypse Paradise, and I have so many ideas for that, and it's going to be a great theme, so I hope to do good on that. So, yeah, I think that wraps it up before this is too long. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me today. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!